Morning, guys. Happy snow day. I'm just going to talk you through what we are doing in Google Classroom today for your e-learning assignment. Today is an odd day, so only your odd classes are going to be assigning you stuff. And we're basically just going to be doing what we would have been doing in class. So the first thing today is Grammar Week 3. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. I'm in Period 1's classroom, but obviously this is going to look the same for periods 3 and 7. So go ahead and open up slides in your Notability. We have a new week with a new topic. So this week we are working on hyphens. This is our notes. And the fill in the blank ones I've already put in for you. That way you've got them. So a hyphen is a horizontal line that is used in between certain words. So that is the difference between a hyphen and an em dash, which is what we covered in the past couple of weeks. So hyphens actually go in between words, they connect them. And they do that 3 ways, so that's what these 3 are talking about. So we use hyphens in compound words. Your example is self-starter and make-believe. If we want to combine those compound words, we're going to use a hyphen. Second way we use hyphens are with compound numbers. So when we say like 21 and 99, those are also combined with a hyphen. And then the last way is spelled out fractions. So 1/5 and 2/7 are the examples that they use, and they've combined those with a hyphen. Okay, so those are mainly the only instances in which you're going to use the hyphen is to combine these types of words. All right, so a notability for today's e-learning, I just want you guys to work on Tuesday's practice. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, you have words or phrases in here that need hyphens added to them. So off to the side here, they want you to write out the word, including the hyphen where it should go. 5, 6, and 7, you've got sentences that is missing the hyphen, so just go ahead and find where it should go within the sentence and put it in accordingly. And then the last sentence, of course, is our sentence correction. So go through and figure out what all should be fixed and change it accordingly. Okay, so that is our grammar. All right, the next thing we're going to do for e-learning is we're going to finally get into our argumentative essay topics. So today is the day in which you kind of look over the list of topics and figure out what you want to spend the next month and a half researching and writing about. Okay, so this is a big decision. So go ahead and click on this PDF right here. It's called Argumentative Topics. It's going to open up the different categories of topics for you. So these are your options. All of these I have, read throughout the years from students and know that there's enough research on each of these for there to be enough for you to write a paper on. So these are all guaranteed. So this is the list you get to choose from. So first category is race, rights, and liberties. Second, animals and the environment. Then drugs, alcohol, tobacco, military, war, and terrorism, crime, law, and the judicial system, health, medicine, and nutrition, society, culture, and religion. Okay, so those are your options. Then within those categories, of course, are very specific topics. That is what you would write your paper over. Okay, so I'm going to pick, let's do caffeine. Okay, so these are all little blue things that say links. Those are all hyperlinks. So when you guys click on those, it's going to open up our issues and controversies database. And you will need a username and password. The username is Edgewood, and the password is Tigers, all lowercase. Okay, and I will put that in the classroom. In fact, I think it might already be in there. Nope, I'll put it in here. That way you guys know. So go ahead, type in Edgewood and then Tigers and log in. And then it takes you directly to the article. So I chose caffeine, and that's exactly what this is talking about. Caffeine, should people consume it? Off to the left-hand side here, you've got the order in which they have put all of the information. Today, since all we're doing is previewing, I would only click on introduction and background. Okay, that's going to give you just kind of the basic information about this topic for you to quickly kind of look over and see, is this something I want to learn about? Is this something that I think is interesting? So go ahead and click on that, and then it will pop up. So this is just a basic intro on caffeine. Like I said, it's pretty short. Background as well. This gives you more of a historical view of caffeine. So it's going to talk about like the first time in literature looks like in the Iliad and the Odyssey was mentioned, and then how it progressed throughout history, and then some more information about that. And they even give you a lovely picture. Okay, so that's all you need to do for these topics. All right, we're just looking at intro and background. There are, like I said, a ton of them to pick from, so don't feel like the first one that you click on is the one that you have to pick. You've got all day to really look through these and figure out which one you definitely want to write your paper on. Okay, but once you do figure it out, you are going to notify me of what you pick. So right here is our question for today. So the question is right here: what topic will the subject of your argumentative research essay, or sorry, what topic will be the subject of your argumentative research essay? So all you got to do is answer that question, and that lets me know, hey, this is my topic. This is what I'm going to write my paper on. Okay, and of course, this is not set in stone. You still have, the rest of this week and maybe even a little bit of next week if, you do further research and you realize that, hey, maybe this isn't the one I want to choose. But right now, I'd like you to make semi commitment on what you want to do. That way we can get started. Okay. All right. So that is all we are doing for e-learning today. So again, grammar week 3, do days 1 and 2. We'll take a look through those argumentative topics, and once you have tentatively picked one, answer the question and let me know which one you picked. All right. Have a good snow day. Get out there and play in the snow if you have a chance, and I will talk to you guys later this week. See ya.